Welcome to the latest edition of Sailing with Sociopath. In this battle, I will be sailing the Saipan aircraft carrier, which is my current favorite, probably because it's my current highest tier carrier.
Autopilot mode enabled.
First thing I do always, until I come up with something better, is set my ship to hide behind an island for the moment and launch my fighter squadron to act as scouts for the fleet. If you're not scouting, you're not helping. I could just set them to escort the carrier and protect me against the enemy carriers. There are two of them, an Independence and a Saipan, but that doesn't do anybody any good, really, so we will not do that. So my fighters are loading up and taking off, and I'm going to gather my torpedo bombers and my dive bomber all together in one spot here. As soon as my scouts find something to hit, they'll be ready to go. And the sooner you get them off the ship, the better. Once you get hit, you can't launch anything if your deck's on fire, which means you don't have any protection because the secondary guns on this ship are pathetic. So my scouts are away. My first torpedo bomber squadron is launching. My dive bombers are heading for the island already. We'll be ready to fight very shortly. And there's the enemy fighters doing a little scouting of their own. Pretending to ignore each other, I suppose.
Standing by for instructions.
Taking fire.
And I've caused my scouts to veer off a little. I don't have any desire to get them killed at this
Standing
early
by
time.
for instructions. Over. Waiting instructions.
So this squadron, this fighter squadron, is going to be a problem. Mine need to take care of him so that he doesn't cause trouble with my bombers. Nothing I can do but come on. Why is my fighter squadron not fighting? I don't know.
Taking
There
fire.
they go. Oh, just a little lag. I can accept
The enemy
that.
team is taking the lead.
Standing by for instructions.
So we're going to attack here.
We're under attack.
We don't want to try to launch torpedoes over an island because these planes are incredibly stupid and will actually drop torpedoes on the land. So let's see what we do here. Whoop. This one's going to have to be adjusted again because of the way the ship's moving. Squadron 3 would have dropped right on the island.
Engaging enemy.
Returning to ship.
Got one hit from the dive bombers, which is pretty typical. They're not the most effective in the world. I don't know where my where Group 2 went. Group 4. No hits. Terrible. Terrible bad luck. Everybody's dead except 5. Well, we got one hit. One bomb and one torpedo. That's not particularly good. Let's get this ship moving somewhere relatively fast, just so he's not where they expect him. Or her. It is a ship after all. 3 and 4 are ready to go. We'll get them off.
Waypoint reached.
Now, unfortunately, Squadron 5 won't be able to land until 3 and 4 have taken off. And here they go. And as soon as I can get him to follow, I will do so. But right now, I think the most important thing is to get...
Maintaining present course.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Come on. change the direction of my ship because that enemy is coming right up there. So I'm trying to move away so I don't get spotted. Let's see if we can't get these guys to sit together. Makes attacking together a little easier if they hit at the same time. And bring 5 over here as well as soon as he's launched. Keep them out of harm's way for the time being. Let's take care of this. There we go.
Maintaining present course.
Let's see how we do this. Oh, it might not even be needed.
Taking fire. Engaging enemy.
Gonna drop torps. Probably don't even need them with these other ships here. And he's dead before the torps get there. Well, fortunately the ship's not very far away, so it won't take long to reload.
Returning.
Now, in spite of the fact that this battle's been going on for quite some time,
Waypoint reached.
and has seen a fair bit of activity, only 2 ships from each side have died. However, the enemy does have 2 of the capture areas sewn up, and my cohorts over at D9 are doing nothing about it. Jeebus Hazinator does not like the fact that they're camping there instead of capping, but I'm kind of with him, so I'm not going to complain about the fact that it isn't going to help to bitch at him. With players like that, I don't know that much of anything is going to help. Group 4 is not coming back. In case you're wondering, it has been completely destroyed.
Airborne.
So I'm just going to have to attack the nearest ship to keep myself alive as much as possible. No hits. That's pretty sad. Group 3 is going to come in. Clearly,
We're under
the
attack.
ship is going to pivot around and try to
Approaching target.
stop them from getting him. Ugh, too quick. I just cannot keep up with that
The enemy
cruiser's
is about to
turns.
Returning to ship.
Well, we're going to lose this battle, pretty certainly. We've got nobody doing anything useful.
Autopilot mode disabled.
Time to start maneuvering.
The ship is on fire.
Nothing I can do about this either.
Problem solved, sir.
Send 5 out after this again. That's all I've got left.
The ship is on fire.
apparently I was the last one left alive. Now that is pretty sad. 2 hits. That's it. 2 hits. 7 planes shot down. Terrible game. Well, that's the way they go sometimes. Sometimes you get it, and sometimes you don't. And this time I definitely didn't. Well, maybe next time, folks.